This is a very beloved story. You see, Maya or illusion makes us think that our selfish demands will satisfy us. Human evolution is what brings us from the need to take things to the joy of giving. And what is the greatest thing we can do? The para upakara. To give people the understanding and the experience of this divine love, this Krishna prema that is within all of us. There was a book I heard about when I was a child about a man who was told, he was a young man, that his father had died and left him an inheritance of a priceless treasure. And the whole book is about him traveling from place to place, town to town, village to village, state to state, country to country, getting leads, trying to find that treasure. And ultimately, while he was abroad, he died, and they shipped his body back, and in his backyard, they dug his grave. And while digging, they found the treasure. That's the story of life. We're groping and searching so many places for happiness. But our real happiness is within, in giving it to others. Now, these stories that we're telling are about very, very great people. And obviously, we cannot imitate them. If we try to imitate them, we probably won't survive. But it's an example that we can put on the altar of our aspiration. These qualities, these virtues, this realization. This is real health. This is real success. And this is where real fulfillment lies. And it's within us all. Such a beautiful potential. And the great yogis have actually established the different systems of yoga for the purpose of gradually bringing us to this realization, this understanding, beyond birth, beyond death. I often tell this story that within each heart there are two dogs, a good dog and a bad dog. The good dog represents kindness and tenderness. We can be absolutely enthusiastic, determined to do our work, but with integrity and compassion and love and humility. And the bad dog, greed, anger, envy, arrogance, selfish lust, and illusion. The good dog is forgiving. And both dogs are barking, trying to get our attention. Barking what they want because they are hungry for our attention. The Bhagavad Gita explains that in every mind there is divinity and there is illusion. Yoga means feeding the good dog. Have you heard these two dogs in yourself?
Yeah.
Many of us really have fed that bad dog with so much food. He's really powerful, really strong, he barks really loud. And sometimes the good dog can't bark so much. Through the mind, through the senses, through the ego, the bad dog is barking. And the good dogs sometimes is sorry, we're trying to hold these things back. Pretend for very long. You ever had this experience? You don't have to raise your hand. There's people like over here. You can just ask yourself in your heart, which of the dogs is going to win this battle? The one we choose to feed by every choice we make at every moment in our life. And the choices we make are the present moment. We have a tendency to procrastinate. You know, bad dogs really barking loud. And my senses and my mind, they really are in tune with that bad dog. And let me just feed it. But when I get older, then, the good dog off. If you want to make spiritual progress now, in the present, the eternal present moment, if we take responsibility for our choices in the present moment, we can nourish our divinity. We can nourish that love and hurt. And the more we make that choice, the bad dog just wags its tail. And you want to know a secret? If you feed the good dog enough, the bad dog becomes a good dog. So we all have responsibility in our lives. Responsibilities to God, to Ishvara within our hearts. Responsibility to our family members, our friends, our family, our society. Responsibility to the ecology, Mother Nature, who provides us all the gifts that sustain us at all times. Responsibility to all living beings. And the deepest, most profound, fulfilling experience of life comes to the degree we understand that responsibility. And we really try to clean the ecology of our hearts. And we really try to be instruments of peace. Even in the workplace. I live in Mumbai. In our congregation, there are many thousands of people. We have monks who just live on the floor of an ashram, have no possessions, nothing. And we also have industrialists and business people who are owners, CEOs, presidents of international corporations with tens and thousands of workers, and they have massive properties. We have people who are bankers, people who are farmers. We have people who are scientists, PhDs. We have simple people who just do menial services. A lot of software technology, software engineers. In fact, from our temple in Bombay, we have a whole bunch of them living here in Los Angeles. And we have little children from orphanages. Every different type of people. And everyone equally, whatever we're doing, can access this grace and be an instrument of that grace in whatever we do. It's not that being poor is a disqualification. It's not that being rich is a disqualification. Should I tell you a little story and then I'm going to end because I know I'm talking too much and you're all very hot and probably very tired. But I think I woke you up with the bad dog. That's one of the techniques to keep your audience away. Let that bad dog come out. Sometimes it gets out of its leash and that's it. But we have a farm in Maharashtra. It's an eco-friendly farm. We invite all of you to come. It's a beautiful place. We have an organic farm where we grow our own food. Plow the fields with very nicely protected oxen with our friends. And we have several thousand fruit trees, mango, chiku, guava, papaya, that. And we grow several tons of rice, different color rices. Because in India, traditionally, before the British came and kind of made everything more generic, they had different rices to cure different diseases. And there's only a couple places in the whole country that still have those kind of rices. And we got the seeds. And we have about 20 different of these rices. Some are purple, some are green, and some are red. They're very nice rice. And we also have a retreat center. And we built it with bricks from our own soil in a very, very nice way. It's very beautiful, actually. And we have one man. He got his PhD in eco-friendly sewage management. And he got his PhD at IIT, the Indian Institute of Technology. It's out of about 300,000 applicants a year, they accept about 2,000. My father taped a show on 60 Minutes. Was that CBS or something like that? And it was about IIT in Bombay. And there was a very wealthy billionaire Indian man who said he tried to get his son in IIT, but he couldn't get him in because his son didn't have good enough grades. So as a second choice, he put him in Columbia University in New York. Oh. Anyways, this person got his PhD in IIT. And he actually set up his project in our farm. It's quite amazing. Every drop of water that goes into the toilet and all the stuff that gets mixed with the water, I'm not going to go into details. Sometimes I do, actually. But all the excrement, human sewage, it goes into the toilet and it goes into this big, it's like a container. It's made out of natural bricks. And all that water, and when you look at it, it's brown and it's green and it's yellow. It's serious sewage. And through gravity, there's no electricity. Are you interested in this story? Through gravity, it goes through these different rocks and stones and different types of herbs and weeds and stuff, and it's going down, 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 until it comes to the end of this holding tank, and it's clear water. And then it goes into another holding tank. And through gravity, it's going down that, very gradually. It's going through all these different herbs and different types of stones and different types of other natural ingredients. And by the time it comes to the end, it's pure bacteria-free water. It's been tested. It's totally pure water. If you want, you can. We have a lot of sewage in our hearts. We have a lot of sewage in our minds. We have a lot of sewage in our egos. And if we want to actually live in harmony with nature, and live in harmony with other living beings, and live in harmony with ourselves and Krishna, God, we need to process that sewage. And yoga practices, chanting our beautiful mantras, we chant this Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Holy Mahamantra cleanses the heart, removes the sewage from the heart, all of the selfish, egoistic desires. It empowers us to do beautiful things. Through our words, through our example, through our life. And I'm so grateful to Guru, to Gayatri, and all these wonderful people who are helping people to understand these principles. And I thank all of you very, very much. Special gratitude to my dear sister. She just sings from her heart. She sings from her soul. And because she sings from the soul, it touches our soul. Thank you. Sorry if I talk too long.
We're not long enough.
But you never gave me the time to end.
So we have a book table out back. You can get his book, The Journey Home. And he'll be available if you'd like to get it signed or just have a few words with Maharaj. We'll be here for a little while. So thank you all so much for coming. For those of you who are not from Core Power, we offer a free week of yoga. So come back, it's heated, just like India in here. But we love to have you, and thank you for your attention, and have a beautiful evening. Namaste.